we found a cave, and you're going to love it. You're going to love this cave.
Hi folks, this is JB with Explore the Unknown with JB. We're going on a crazy mission again. Myself and Madame Della, Master Psychic Witch. We're heading to the CATOCTIN Mountains, where we're going to explore and seek out these black magic caves where the Summit Witch, aka the Mountain Witch, is supposed to be living in these mountains. Come with us as we explore these mountains again. We've been exploring these mountains, like I said, for 2 years. Last year we saw this witch. We saw her, and she just disappeared. Rangers have told us stories about her. Other hikers have seen her. People will not stay in the woods alone at night. It's time that we find answers to this legend and prove that this legend is real. Let's go.
Okay, we are up at the CATOCTIN Mountains, starting our venture again to look for what? We're going to still look for that cave that we've been looking for 2 years now. So, the CATOCTIN Mountain Witch. We are out on exploration again, and we're going to take a little trip this time up a different trail. And rumor has it there is a cave up there, so we're going to go take a look at it. What do you think about that, madam? You're good to go?
We're approaching a full moon.
We are, aren't we?
And then a Friday the 13th.
So we're going to take a trip, and I'll video on and off on the trail, especially some interesting things we may run into. Stay tuned.
We're looking for signs.
What? All right, so we are on the trail. Oh, you know who I am, JB. You know who that is. The woods. The woods are a different realm. Different dimension. Okay, well, we've been on the trail now for about 20 minutes. And every once in a while we'll see somebody, or we'll hear the traffic in the distance. But, so about 20 minutes now. And we're starting to make our way uphill. And it's been a while since we've hiked, because we're in the northeast and it's cold. It's finally 58 degrees today, and we're out. But we wanted to come out while there was no leaves, nothing hiding any caves, to see if we could find this cave. Let's go.
I actually see something I wanted to show you.
What's that?
Do you see that?
Oh yeah, what is that?
Right there. Straight through those two straight
I see it.
Is it just a stump or something?
Yeah, I'm going to take a picture with my
You know what I
Sony.
mean? It looks like a bear. Imagine.
Okay, so there's some of the rocks and stuff we're going to try to take a look around, but we want to be very careful too, because there's snakes out here too. So, you know, we shall see. Oops, I'm tripping over stuff trying to film. Jesus God Almighty. Hopefully I don't fall and kill myself.
Just pick your feet up, baby.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're funny. You're really funny.
I'll trip again, don't worry. Then you can bust me out.
Yeah, I know. My God. Guys, we found a cave, and you're going to love it. You're going to love this cave. It is cool. You ready? I think we found it. We found it. Looks like a chipmunk cave or raccoon little den. But here's some nice... there's no openings up there, though. The rocks are big. We're going to try to get around the other side, but it all depends on what's on the other side of this trail. Let's walk up this trail here.
Sometimes, like, when you stop talking,
Yeah.
and it's dead silent out
You can
here.
hear things.
Well, you don't even hear birds out here anymore.
No, it's like weird. There's no birds out
There's
here.
no noise, you know, in the environment except for what we're making.
Okay, let's see. There's nothing back here. There's no birds, no nothing. Why not? Okay, so we going off the beaten path a little bit. See if we got anything down here, folks. You can see where caves could be anywhere up in these mountains. Sure, could be a bear in there? Oh yeah, definitely. Snakes, rodents, anything? Yeah, definitely. Now, here's the backside. As you see, could there be a cave over here? Probably, but that's kind of hard to get to. If you see, that's almost like a straight drop. I don't think that would feel good if I fell, so I don't know what I can do to. Looks like Madam, she said no way. She's not coming down here. This is all like a straight drop, folks. Could there be caves on the other side of this? I don't know, maybe. Doubt it though, because if there is a witch in these woods, which people claim there are, we've been looking now for 2 years. We even did a movie about it. That's on Amazon Prime. So we shall see. Work our way back up where Madam's at and keep moving down the trail. Okay, let's start working our way back down the trail even further.
You don't even know they're there until you come up on it.
Right.
And it's under, you can find these underground cave systems.
Yeah.
But a lot of times they're just accidentally discovered because you
And they
just
are.
happen to fall into one. Or
Exactly.
you come up on it while you're hiking, and even
I just saw something move over there. On top of that.
on top of that mound.
Yeah, but next to it, like the lower mound,
Yeah.
something moved.
Like down here.
Further up. See the hill right there? Next to it's a little hill,
Yeah.
little rock or whatever you want to call it.
Maybe it was an animal.
Might have been. It was furry looking,
Okay.
like hair, gray.
Okay.
So who knows? Raccoon?
Well, they don't really come out in the day, do they?
No.
Yeah, they do.
Sometimes
Yeah,
they do.
They do.
They're looking for food.
That's right. You film those too.
So we'll discount that as a raccoon, not an old witch. Found another bunch of rocks here. Alright folks, I'm going to be very careful because animals could be waking up now. It's starting to get closer to spring. Backside of the rocks over there. Is there a cave here? Let's see. Yes, there is. It goes through though, so. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back on the trail. Small cave there. Now we're off the beaten path big time. This is like a side trail. Nobody ever uses it because we've been out on this trail numerous times before last year looking. But that's when, of course, everything was in bloom and it's harder to see things. So we wanted to get out here first thing, try and catch something. Well, things are not in bloom yet. A lot more trees have fallen. We've been out now for about an hour. We'll probably go another 15-20 minutes up the trail and then start heading back. There's a bunch of rocks and stuff coming up. We'll check those out. You okay, madam?
I'm fine.
Okay. The ravine. No caves down there that I could see. Nobody in sight. This is vast. The woods. The realm. The woods realm. You step in here, it is totally like a different, just everything's different. Feels different. Atmosphere's different. Oh, look straight back there. Oh no. I see. No, me either. That's what I said. It's like we come out like this. And where was it? Because I'm getting into the bush here.
Straight that way.
Yep.
I have a feeling that maybe we'll curve around that way.
Trying to zoom in. There it goes. Does everybody see that cave straight back? I don't know if we can get back there. Might be a drop off or something. Don't know. I'll see if I can get a little bit closer. Use my Sony cam and try to take some snapshots. So just hold tight. After zooming in with the Sony DSLR, it's just a small cave and there's really nothing in there. Could be a bear's cave, most likely. We're looking for a cave like down at the Coffin Rock. That's a cave. Yeah.
Make a nice photo box.
Yep. So we're going to visit Coffin Rock again before everything blooms. And we're going to go into the cave side, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
All right.
that warrants further research.
Warrants further research from the beings that we caught last time. Yep, and that's also on this channel also, so you should be looking for that episode, 2 of them. It's about the Blair Witch Project and where they filmed it at. And we went down to Coffin Rock and actually got some good stuff.
More importantly, I think it's about the story behind the story of why they choose to film where they do.
The way that they film witchcraft and everything.
Yeah,
Exactly.
There's always an underlying reason why
Exactly.
they chose that area
Yep.
to work.
So let's see. Let's see how quiet it is. I can hear distance, like a motorcycle way in the distance, and one bird. Hear him? Nothing else. That's creepy in itself for a big old forest.
I just wish the motorcycles weren't allowed anywhere near the...
Okay, further down the trail, folks, and same thing. We don't hear anything at all. It's pretty creepy out here. You don't even hear any other people, which is very limited anyway, so... nothing but rocks. We'll probably be out again next weekend exploring another part of the park where we know we saw a cave that time. Remember when we were up on top?
Yeah.
On the other side, and we saw a cave on the other side? We're going to try to get to that cave. Like right there. But that's not a cave. You can see where it's shaved. It's just dark because of where the sun's at. Maybe as the weeks go on and the ground gets harder and, you know, not so soft from the melting, I can walk to some of these areas before it blooms, everything blooms, and see if there's any caves in some of these deep pockets of rocks. That could be used as a bear cave right there. These ones that go in just enough to where the bear could be warm or whatever. If you see something I don't see, folks, make sure you comment and tell me. We hear water. That's it.
See it right there.
The little stream that's running through. Nothing else. There's no animals. There's nothing. I see something. I can probably get to it. Let's check it out. It's like a hole in the ground. Trying to find rocks though because I don't trust nothing. This is kind of creepy, folks. Oh yeah. Just a hole in the ground, a tiny cave there that something could crawl into, but not much else. The exploration continues. The exploration continues. Whew. It's like a deep hole too. It's like weird. It's like goes down. And then there's a cave off to the right, but it's a small cave, like all the ones we've been seeing. Yeah.
On your camera. Right there.
What are you doing?
The interview. Why don't you come up here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Good? Lighting good?
So what are you looking for all these years out here?
Well, we're looking for what the ranger called the Misty Mountain Ghost. And then another ranger said that there's a rumor that there's a mountain witch out here. So for 2 years now we've been looking for the mountain witch. And we've stayed at the campsites which were very antiquated, should we say. So we'd rather just come out and do our investigations during the day and then later into the evening and see if we can find something. We've been all over Maryland right now, and we found some interesting things over the last couple of years. But did we find a witch? I think we filmed her at one point. One point we filmed her and she just disappeared. Remember that, madam? She just disappeared. What'd she have? Just a cane.
Do you think she went down into a hole?
I think she went into a hole. I think she just disappears. And then we saw her when we were up on that one part of the mountain, over on the other side of the mountain. So, I don't know, but we're on a mission, and we're going to see what we can find and come up with. The exploration continues. Let's roll. Okay, Madam Della, Psychic Witch. It's time to put you on the spot. And the spot is, you are a witch. You've practiced witchcraft all your life, as well as being a world-renowned psychic. Would you come out in these woods and practice your witchcraft? Or would you live in these woods? There's two questions.
Yes and yes.
So the answer is yes and yes, folks. And what kind of witch do you think is in these woods?
Let me tell you. Coming up on the lady that we know, kind of stood out.
On that one trail?
Yeah. And she just looked like she had the look.
Right.
But you can't always assume by looks that a person is a occultist or a practicing witch. But you're asking me in regards to that, is
yeah.
it?
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know, except for I would just say a mountain witch.
So she's definitely a mountain witch. We
yeah.
kind of assumed that from back then.
Yeah. But there wasn't any.
What kind of witchcraft do you think she practices? Like,
Probably
does she have a
natural,
cave
like
that she
Wiccan.
does rituals in?
I would say more Wiccan, but then you really can't place that on it. You can't really put her under that either, because you wouldn't know unless you came up upon a ritual.
What she was
You know,
doing, right?
Just the rumors you've heard over the years about the black magic caves here, and the people, occultists are coming out here. But that was one lady that we have that just popped up on the trail, and
Right. And
she
then
had that
disappeared
look,
again.
didn't she?
Yeah.
Right?
And she wouldn't even look at us.
Right.
Usually we say, hi, how you
Yeah.
doing? And they say it back,
Yeah,
and
then
she
she
wouldn't
was
even look at us.
gone.
Right.
But I don't know, and not unless you can follow that person and see where they're working, what kind
Where
of,
they went to.
right, what types of stuff what type of altar tools and stuff they have, or jewelry they have, that would let you know a little more about
Right.
them.
Okay.
But I definitely knew that she was of the craft.
Do you think that
She was
if we
of the
ever
craft.
like came and actually found her cave
Yeah.
and confronted her,
Yeah.
do you think she's a threat to us?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why. Because there are old ways, very, very old ways, and we don't talk about that, and people like her don't talk about it.
Right.
So they're not going to be very happy that you just propped
That we
stuff
found where
right,
she was at
exactly.
correctly.
Not
So we
everyone's like me, you know, we'll talk to you
right.
about it.
So we should approach that cautiously if we ever really came to the point where we've
Yeah.
discovered something.
From a distance,
Right.
I'd say. I mean, it definitely wouldn't say, hey, let's go up and bust into her cave and or her area and see what's there.
Right. Okay. Thanks, madam.
You're welcome.
Out in the sun too, yeah. It's a straight drop there. Straight down. That'll hurt. No signs of life. Okay, folks, we're about to turn around here and head back. Start heading back. There's many areas that need to be explored. But we are on a quest to find these black magic caves. Rituals out here? Sure. The mountain witch is out here. I can feel her. And Madam can feel her. We are heading back, folks. We're about an hour out. So we are heading back. And we'll be filming on and off some other areas we come into contact with that we didn't see when everything was bloomed. So it's a little bit different with everything dead out here. What's your thought?
Witches come out at night
Yeah.
for the full moon. We should come back.
You can't come back.
At dusk, you can.
Yeah, at dusk.
You can kind of check it out. You could always check it out.
Right.
And see if anything is going on with the full moon. And that same path where we caught her before is where I'm thinking we should go back.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll have to consider that.
Yeah.
Phew, we are trying to keep you posted as we go, folks. Like I said before, if you see anything that we don't see, just leave a comment. I'll go back and check out the footage. But I'm going to really research and really dig into the footage as it is. But if you see something, let us know. Whew, okay. Our voice just told me about 100 feet back to start looking up. And Madam was saying she was looking for a sign about 100 feet back. So it was pretty weird that a voice told me that. So I've been looking up to see if there's any signs. And I don't really see anything. Madam, do you detect anything? Any type of sign?
No, I'm not. I don't. No, and it's not like. I mean, I just think it's not.
Not
I don't
the
know.
time.
It's not the time for me to get a sign.
Right.
So
Look at that crazy looking tree. Okay. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Whoa. Could that be a sign?
kind of looks like a snake head or something, or a turtle head, or
Yeah. Kind of crazy looking.
yeah, I guess it could be. Yeah, sure. But you know, I look for those things that stand out. That does stand out.
Yeah, definitely.
I was looking for formations mostly.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Something told me to look up, and so I started looking up just to see if I see anything. And last time we saw some signs on this trail, remember?
Right. Yes, we did.
Yes.
I'm really looking for something specific.
Oh, yeah.
If it doesn't happen, it just means it's not time for me to receive it. I can't force anything.
Okay. All right. Okay, now that we're pretty much back to the parking area, folks, I need to ask Madame Della a question. Why, Madame Della, you being a witch, why are you coming out here on this quest with me to find this mountain witch and these black magic caves?
See how deep it goes?
Witchcraft? Or the cave?
Your inquiry.
See how far it gets, right?
See how far your inquiry goes.
Cool. Is that all you got?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you.
Right.
All right. Okay, so...
It's pretty good lighting.
Is that good lighting?
Yeah.
Okay, so this has been bothering me on my trail walk back after I interviewed Madam 5-10 minutes ago. I think she might be leading me to the slaughter with her answers. But we shall see as my inquiry into this mountain witch and these black magic caves gets deeper. Stay with me, folks. Like I said, like and subscribe. See ya.